Hey there, what's up? My name's Steph Usebi, and I'm a contemporary web design student here at Durham College. They've asked me to show you a super quick demo of DC Connect. The site is used for class documents, quizzes, assignments, and grades. Let's get started. Start by visiting durhamcollege.ca. At the top of the screen, click on the link to visit DC Connect. Although we're showing you a desktop version, you can also visit DC Connect on a mobile phone or tablet. Type in your student ID number for your username and your network password. That's the same password you use to check your college email and connect to the campus Wi-Fi. Once you've logged in, you'll see your courses listed right in front of you. If you have any important courses that you don't want to miss, click on the three dots and pin it to the top. Now you'll be able to find them super easy. Follow those same steps if you want to unpin the course later. Next up, click on your course and you're in. To switch between courses, even if you're currently inside one, click on the grid at the top of the screen. All your courses will be listed, and you can just select the one you want to visit. Right, now let's get back to the course homepage. Here's where you might want to pay attention. Course announcements are the first thing you'll see. It's big stuff. Trust me. You can see updates from any of your courses by clicking the bell at the top. Your teachers might write about upcoming tests, assignments, and other important things in the announcements section. So read it. You can dismiss it and clean up your homepage when you're totally sure you're not going to need it again. In case you've dismissed it by accident, you can restore it like so. So what if you're not logged in? How do you know what's going on? It's easy. Just click on your name at the top of the screen to show a pull-down menu. Select the notifications option to set up email to be notified as soon as anything's happening in your courses. When you have to email your professor, please do not, I repeat, do not try to remember the spelling of their name or try to use your own personal email address to email them. It's just not going to work. Half the time you're going to spell it wrong and the other half just won't even get through. Trust me, I've done it before. Instead, go to the email tool on DC Connect, then click Address Book and search up your teacher from the list. Check their name, click To, then Add Recipients, and you're almost done. Add a subject and message, then send your email. This will make sure they actually get your email. Here's the thing though, DC Connect is only for sending emails, not checking it. When your professor replies, it can be found on what's called DC Mail. This is your official college email account. Check it out at dcmail.ca. Let me repeat that because I'm getting confused now. You can send email from DC Connect, but you'll receive your reply and continue writing to your prof using DC Mail. Got it? Now let's talk about grades. Each of your courses has a grades page that lists the different quizzes, assignments, and tests, and everything combines to make your final grade. Check it out often to see how you're doing in your courses. You see that thing that says individual feedback? Well, it's pretty important. Yes, we should all be checking it out whenever it's there. It really is important for you to improve as a student by understanding your mistakes and growing from them. Most of the time, it's right beside your grade, so no extra click. Isn't that great? Next up is content. You might see a course overview with your course outline. The main thing here is a table of contents that organizes the course modules. Sometimes they're organized by weeks, sometimes by topic. But in each module, you'll see some documents and activities. Click on one and it will let you go through them individually. Be sure to check out the content often to look for any updated course material. You know what I think is important? Assignments in the assignment submission folder. Have you ever heard of one before? It's used when your prof wants to give you an assignment, and it's also a way for you to submit a file in for grading. It's actually pretty cool. You don't have to remember to print anything, you won't lose them in your bag or whatever. The assignments are always there, unless you missed a deadline set by your teacher. So, here's where your assignment submission folders are listed. Check their due dates because those are important. And here's the catch. When you scroll down and finally see your assignment, click on the actual name of the assignment, not any attachment. Those probably won't make much sense until you've seen some instructions. Check this out. When you're ready to submit your file, go back to the assignment submission folder, open it, and upload the file. Then hit Submit, and double check to make sure you did. You'll get an email to your DC Mail when you've successfully submitted your files. Be sure you get it. Otherwise, you may be staring at a giant 0 when it's graded. I've had that happen to me before. If they don't get the file, it's like you've never submitted it to anyone. After your teacher's gone over it, you can go back to the assignment submission folder to see your mark. But if there's feedback, be sure to click View Feedback under Feedback to see if they have anything else to say about it. Sometimes you might have to write tests and quizzes in the Quizzes tool. Make sure you read the instructions first. Don't worry, you have plenty of time until you start. One quick tip, save every question as you complete them. Don't worry if it's wrong, you can always change the answer after you saved it, as long as you haven't submitted the quiz or hit the deadline for the time given. Saving will keep your answer if the power goes out or your browser closes. When you're done, make sure you submit your quiz. What you see after is totally up to your professor. Sometimes they show you a mark, and sometimes you'll see the answers. All depends on the situation. Just remember to study. For anything I haven't mentioned in the video, be sure to check out student help videos posted in DC Connect and in each of your course homepages. Well, that's it guys. I hope you're excited to start using DC Connect.